Welcome back to Let's Play the New Legend of Zelda 3rd Quest. I'm Nitro6003. Today, before we do anything crazy like level 4, which by the way we will do, there's quite a bit we actually need to do in the overworld. And it involves this overworld. We are going to get the only heart container that is in this entire overworld. And by the way, that is how you get back to Lorule. Oh, and by the way, now I guess you can, with the whistle, there's a lot more you can do in the overworlds. Now, we won't be able to get the... we won't be able to get certain things, like the magical sword, until after level 5, but we will get it as soon as we are able to. It's going to help so much in the later levels. You really kind of can't beat the quest without it. You can get into level 9, by the way, without it. In the last couple of quests I've done, that was not the case. You had to... you had to use your magical sword to open level 9, but not so in this quest. And by the way, this is an easier way than going through the desert right now. And unfortunately, there's really no easy way around this stuff than the way I'm doing it. Oh, hello. Yeah, you have much harder moblins in this neck of the woods. But nothing that you should not be able to handle if you're careful. Alright, so the only... Oh, I've never seen that before. Never seen 3 clocks on one screen. Not in a Zelda quest. Oh, there's 4. Never seen that before. So, anyway. So if you go up this direction here, you'll see that there's a heart container there. And you're like, how do you get it? Well, if you hit it with your boomerang, that is how you get it. And I want to get myself out of here. Alright. So, we need to be in Hyrule, first of all. And we need to get some bombs and arrows. And, there may not be any easy way to do this other than just to get them. There's a lot of things you need arrows for in this next level. So the more arrows and bombs you can have, the better off you're going to be. Alright, so let us get at least 2 sets of arrows and 2 sets of bombs. That will be good. And believe it or not, it actually is faster once you get that to F6 back to the start, because it's right next to the start is where the bombs are. So I think 32 arrows should be enough. I could be wrong. But let's see what happens. Alright, so we need at least 7. Let's take 7 bombs more. I think that should basically do it. I mean, it almost wipes out everything we made in that last level, but you don't want to run out of arrows, that's for sure. Alright, so now let's make our way all the way on the other side of things. We've actually been on level 4 screen before, believe it or not. And we're going to make our way back. And so yeah, just some levers here. And we'll be getting the money secrets later, once we have, you know, bigger items to buy, which we will have at some, you know, later on. We'll need to buy some bigger items, so we'll get, and we'll be doing it one world at a time. And like I said, any extra arrows I can get is preferable. And you're gonna wonder what that might be down there. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do about that right now, but we'll be getting back to that later. And I'll show you exactly how to get into it, so don't fret. Don't fret. We will get into it, but not for quite a bit. All right. So, remember these screens here. Remember, one of them had a heart container. So if you blow your whistle on this screen, you'll get that. But if you blow your whistle on this screen, you're going to find a portal. And here comes the slime ball. Weird name for a level. Anyway, so you're going to find a fire goma to start. And you don't actually have to kill him if you don't want. We might kill him later. I don't know. We're going to leave him alone, though, because why shouldn't we leave him alone, right? He's not bothering us. We're not going to bother him. That's going to be the way it's going to go. And I believe these guys you can't use your boomerang against. It's really an interesting theory here. So, but if you just stay here, right here in the corner, and like I said, I didn't buy out bombs on purpose. Oh, hello, fairy and money. You can, I mean, look, chasing him around is probably not your best idea. So like I said, staying in the door is probably a good idea. And like I said, see, your boomerang doesn't work on him. It's really interesting. And that's where you find the map. All right, so. Is it an easy level? Yes and no. There's a lot to it, and as you can see, your candle doesn't do anything anymore. So you're gonna kind of have to stumble your way through some of these rooms here to see if you can, make your way around. Anyway, so once you kill all them, you can make your way back. You don't actually have, you don't have to actually go into this room if you don't want. But here you have Gorias and ropes and Stalfoses that shoot swords at you. So let us get our boomerang because that'll be helpful. These look like regular Gorias. Could be wrong. And make sure you bring an enemy bait to this place. You'll need it. And yeah, if you can use your boomerang, that's probably better for you. Alright, so once you do that, you'll find your magic jar. So there's magic jar number 4. And I don't believe, if I remember correctly, I don't think the candle works in any room in this level. So you're on your own in this level. However, if you get clocks, it's kind of good. Alright, so remember where the Goma is. Alright, so let's leave him there for now. We'll come back. So here you have another room of Gorias and stuff. Oh, I didn't realize I still didn't have my boomerang. And you may or may not want to use your F6 in this kind of stuff, but that's entirely up to you. And here you're going to find a key. So, you do have to do this. And there's nothing in this room, but you do want to go up and at least open the door. Make your life a little easier. Alright, so this room here, there's nothing in it other than these bats. So you really just have to just kill them all. I mean, you can certainly F6 if you want, but I wouldn't just yet. And we will. Oh, hello, clock. Alright, so we're going to make our way up as high as we can. And yeah, there's more Stalfoses, and they shoot swords at you. So yeah, you're going to get a better candle in this place. And you're going to want to make sure you get it. Now, level 5, when we get there, is no fun either. But health is good. So yeah, we'll beat this level, and then what we'll do is we'll start there. Okay, so look at this. Gleeok. Yep. Yeah, it's a Gleeok for you. And it's four-headed. And you have to kill him. And you may need a potion, but I don't know. I think I have enough health to get rid of him. Hopefully. Alright, so there is your boss key. Alright, so that is the beginning of the level. So let's go back to the beginning now. Alright, so now if you'll notice, we kind of went straight up. Alright, so now we want to go the other direction. Now we want to go to the right as much as possible. And you'll see there's, yep, you guessed it, there's Wall Masters. Yeah, they can't have a level without that, right? Anyway. You don't have to kill them if you don't want to. You know, they don't actually give you anything. Hello. You know, and they're the orange ones, so, you know. But I want to see if I can get a heart, so I'm gonna kill them all. You know, you don't lose by killing all the enemies. Oh, there's a clock. You know, once they're all dead, you're gonna go to the right. So we went to the left. Now I'm kind of debating killing that Goma, but I mean, he doesn't give you anything that I'm aware of. I mean, I've killed him before. Oh, hello. And that's where you're gonna find your compass. So now you're gonna go all the way up on this side, and yeah, you can't see a thing. So you're gonna want to kind of stay out of harm's way. And if you can get a clock, that would be awesome. And there's nothing in this room either, by the way. There's no key, there's no hidden things. Because you really, and how are you supposed to know how to go through these rooms? It's just a matter of going through the level and then coming back later with a candle that you get in this level and seeing that there's nothing in these rooms. So, I mean, that's really what it's all about. And yeah, there's red bubbles in this place. So yeah, they can't get away without their red bubbles. And we'll be getting items to deal with them later, by the way, just so you know. But, I would use my, my boomerang fairly wisely because, and this bubble just doesn't want me to do anything. And this is where you find the magic boomerang. So that, all that just for the magic boomerang. So now we kind of just need to do a couple of more little things and we'll be good to go. Oh, yeah, by the way, there's Lanmolas in this place, too. And this is why I bought extra bombs, by the way. For that reason and that reason alone. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't even take the blue guys out in like, whole thing. Look at this. Look at that. I mean... Oh, hello, clock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill all but one so that they don't have to respawn. Excuse me. But there is something I need to show you guys. And so this room here has a key, and believe it or not, you can't get it from this angle, so you actually have to go the other direction to get it. And I will be killing that Lanmola, by the way, shortly. But you actually have to get the you have to get it from this way. Let me just futtle my way through this room again, and this should be the last time I have to do this. Let me just... Oh, I know where I am now. Yep, there we go. Okay, so you're gonna see a lot of these kind of rooms here, and this is also why you should have arrows, by the way, just in case. Oh, hello, sword beams. All right, so yes, there's a clock. There's a key in here, and yeah, you'll notice that I have not gone up the middle yet. Yeah, there's a reason for that. I'll be getting back to that momentarily. And unfortunately, your candle is kind of useless in this quest, isn't it? Alright, so now we're going to go straight up. So now... Oh, hello. Hello, ropes? Alright, so remember what was in that other room. So, nothing in here. Oh, hello. So those... Oh. I didn't know the wall masters could do that. I didn't know that they could do that. Believe it or not, I did not know that. I did not know that they could come into the door. Anyway. Oh. I hate getting caught twice. If you watch my playthrough of Mini 2, there's a trap room that I got trapped with wind robes that I got trapped in, and I was determined to beat that room if it took me the entire video, and I think I even mentioned that in the video. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, hello. I don't want that I don't want that drunk bubble to be in my way. But I guess he's going to be in my way whether I like him to be or not. I mean, look, I don't have very much for him to... Yes, I'm going to keep doing this until I get it done. It's just because it makes me feel better that I actually did it. Even if you're not supposed to, I'm determined to do it. And believe it or not, you do have to because there's a key here. So, and there's no way you can actually stun these things. So, this one wants to follow me. Let's see. Can I go around this way and get to the key? Yes, I can. They're just very erratic. What's it gonna... Well, it didn't make me use my potion, I don't think. Which is a good thing. But there's a land mole that I have to take care of. And if he drops a clock, that would be fantastic. Hello, hearts. Hello, more hearts. Hello, more arrows. Yeah. So, you're going to use your first key here. Oh, hello, Superman Handler. And yeah, he can go in the doorway. So, not the last time you're going to see a Superman Handler, by the way. Oh, nice. Look at all that money. My goodness. Anyway, back up we go. All right. So, this room is just a simple ropes and... And believe it or not, this is where you find your candle. Your next candle, I should say. Not the last one, but the next one. And I'm getting a lot of arrow drops, which is nice of them. And yeah, you can bomb up. Alright, so let's go up. Let's go up. I hope you won't use the red candle only to light up dark rooms in here. Essentially, he's telling you what the boss of this level is and what to use against him. Anyway. So this is where you find your red candle. And now all we have to do is go straight up. So let's just F6 back to the start because that's where we have to be anyway. And let's go straight on up. And now we should be able to easily get there. And I believe the wall masters respawn. I'm not 100% sure. Do they? Oh, they do not. I guess we didn't go far enough away from this room. Anyway. As I said, make sure you bring some enemy bait. Because you're going to find a feed the Garaya. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, have your meat, baby. And now it's just a straight matter of getting up. There's really no other tricks to this level. I mean, if you've been following the LP so far, you really should be pretty good at this point. At least they should put a drunk bubble in here. You could F6 again, I guess. But that's entirely up to you. You know what? I'm going to, because I want to be as close to full health as I can, just in case there's a problem with the boss. And then we're going to end it right there. And I think, yeah, they shouldn't have respawned. Oh, I got into the door just in time. I got into the door just in time before that guy got to me. Interesting. Oh, hello. Die. Rope. Alright. So, anyway. Up we go. Hello, Patra. Yep, it's... You know, when you get the candle as a weapon of choice, you know, I guess you might as well use it. I mean, look, you could skip the blue candle and just get the red one if you want. Alright, so that takes care of that. And we have just enough time to get into level 5. I'm going to show you where that is in just a sec. Alright, so now we have 4 pieces of the Triforce, and now we can... you know what? It's actually faster if we go this way, believe it or not. It's actually faster if we go this way towards level 5. But you know what? Before I do that, I do want to buy some more bombs. I did use quite a few in that last level. And you know what? I'll just use that portal to get into Laurel. And I am going to need more bombs anyway, so let's just grab... let's grab 2 sets of 7. And then we'll go to level 5. And we'll take care of that in the next part. Alright, so let us go to Laurel. We have enough arrows. We are pretty good. And then, of course, right after level 5, we're going to go get the magical sword and, you know, have fun with that. And level 5 is up this direction. And so far I've been kind of running through this quest pretty nicely. As of this point, I'm going to refrain from using the F6 continue as of now. Unless the quest gets ridiculously unfair again, which I don't believe it does. So I'm going to refrain from using it any further than we have used it. So this is it. I've used it quite a bit, and it's helped. So it helped us get through the very beginning where we had some trouble. There's this bomb wall here. Oh, is it over here? Yep. And I didn't get that ruby, did I? Nope. Alright. So, this is the bubble. And you can see it looks unfriendly. So join me next time as we take out level 5. I'm Nitro6003, and I'll see you guys next time.